this is just a random blog that's going to fit in the middle of my big Thai project, and this is a weekly update. Okay, the blogs are slowing down now because I've got quite a few other projects. The School of Rock documentary, which I have a ridiculous amount of videos for, which I have to trawl through, and I'll give you a hint of that at the end of this blog. Also, well, you may notice Toffee Diamond seems to have ground to a complete halt, but it's not finished. There was, I came up with this new sketch. It should have really taken us about 2 days to film it, but when me and Ben actually started talking about it, more ideas, and I think so far we're moving into our second month of filming it at the moment, and we're not even halfway done. It's just this massive, audacious thing for what is essentially a very, very stupid punchline. But it could be really good. It's going to be like 6 minutes long, and if we do it well, there could be like 100 people actually in this thing, and like a massive cast of extras, if it works. Hopefully this weekend we might throw a couple more on. A couple of new Toffee Diamonds that we're going to film that we've written, that we should have done at Christmas. They're kind of Christmas themed ones, but we didn't have time. Okay. Anyway, weekly update. Sorry. Well, this week's been a weird week because I had the flu, which was just terrible. Sent home from work and then just spent all day in bed. I was being sick and I had a headache and my legs hurt, my back hurt, and it was crap. And I did actually try to film a blog while I had the flu, and I was looking at it the other day, and there's only a little bit of salvageable material from it, which is, I'll show you it right now. Okay, so this is me this week with the flu. Yeah, so as you can imagine, this week I haven't been much fun to be around. Over the weekend we went out and it was alright. But we did go to a barbecue at Charlie's as well, which I got some footage of, which I hadn't shown anyone. So this is two things. First part is when we played poker, and I was just watching Charlie shuffle the cards because it was great. And the second part is Ben and Charlie trying to do karaoke, but it's Thai rap. Okay, so enjoy.
Yeah, if you want to be in the hand, one part, and if you want to fold, it's for three fold.
And finally, I mean, this week it's starting to get closer now, 5 weeks to the end. Okay. And at the moment, like, West Wing, this TV show, seems to be mirroring my life. On the show, they started doing the Iowa meet and greets, which is essentially what Hillary Clinton started doing today, which is quite weird because I actually knew what they were talking about. But also, there's an episode talking about the last 365 days of them being president. I'm on the 6th series now, so it's coming to the end. And it was weird because it mirrored a conversation me and Ben had yesterday. We have 5 weeks left at the school, which is, I think it's 32 days. And we don't know if we've got the second contract yet. Because for fear of us just running out, you know, the second they say, oh, you haven't got it, and we think, well, why work for another month, and you just leave, they're going to wait till the very last minute. But they're also interviewing us, we have to write an evaluation, have another interview, there's teachers being tested about us, the students all have to give an evaluation, which is 400 students. I think it's 400. 9 classes of 55 is what I teach, and they have to either write or draw a picture about me. Now there's a teacher last year who everyone loved the bones of him, but when the students did their pictures of him, the pictures were all of him as the devil, throwing students across the room, and like pictures of the students as really small characters like shaking, and him as this big lumbering demon. So they fired him. And I have this horrible feeling they're going to be like pictures of me as Satan. But, I try to be a good teacher, but I don't know. But I need that second year, or I want that second year. Because if I come home after 1 year, it's nothing. It would become that little hobby thing Sean did after university. Do it for 2 years, then it becomes something, 2 years, I can put that on a CV, and it'll look great. So, here's to hoping for 2 years, and I'll tell you as soon as I know. But until then, for the next 5 weeks, there's some more School of Rock stuff which I have to film. There's another English camp, which is my New Year's English camp, which will be pretty cool. So I'll do a blog on that. That's not this weekend, next weekend. And that's it really, hopefully. And then obviously Mum and Dad and Leo and Ken are coming to Samui, and that'll be cool. But well, I'll leave you with this. This is part of School of Rock, a little bit. This is Ben singing a Thai song for school. And I'm not going to try and explain the wig. Okay, so I'll see you next time.
ดอกฟ้าแต่อย่าเพิ่งเพียงทางเดียวอยู่ที่มุมนี้ก็พอแล้วไม่มีอย่างใครในความหวังดีแต่ได้ Darling, 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 darling Sean